So Timmy's in the basket, and Renee is attached to the bike. And we're going for a long walk on a hot day, or a short one anyway. Oh, the places our new cycle leash can take us, huh? Yeah. You happy? Made possible by this. Because of this, I can get where she needs to go. She's got the energy. Me, I need the extra help with a bicycle. This is part of heat management. That kettle is going to be putting off BTUs long after you've poured your tea. Long after you've turned off the stove. So the kettle will stay outside with its BTUs. And this will help keep the house cool. Another heat management trick. The basement's cool, so there's a fan on the bottom. It's blowing up at us right here. And that helps to keep the house a little cooler.
Thank you. So kind. Oh, look at you. You can't be.
He bites.
Oh, does he?
He's a biter.
Are you a biter? I had a biter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a baby.
You are just a, oh my goodness. Look at you. Look at that tongue and that face. Gorgeous.
He's watching us. Wild rabbits. She doesn't even see it. Well, here we are in the bus. I'm in the dark. That's better. Now I got the light of the TV. Got the TV going. Nice overhead lamp. Dogs are in the bus with me. Got this one chewing and that one over there squeaking something she wasn't supposed to have. Nah. I'll have to take it back, I guess, but not in a hurry. It's not that important. It's just a dog toy. It's just important to Timmy. It's one of those idyllic summer nights. There's like crackling of fire, and one of the houses has the reflection of a campfire on its eaves, which is kind of a very idyllic, you know, and the murmur of conversation. It's a pleasant vibe, you know. I like that. It's bloody hot, but at this time of night, in a good way. You just sort of sit around with your sleeves rolled up, going like, "Yeah, it's hot. Whatever, man." And anyways, it's for a human being, it's not a hot day. For a northerner, it's a hot day. So I took the dogs to the Fringe, and everybody loves my dogs. Wow. Photographs? Yes, many photographs. Yeah, there was photographs, and there was people admiring them and shouting compliments all the way there too, and all the way back, not just at the Fringe. I actually found it exhausting. I mean, I just walked up and down talking about my dogs, and I got really tired of it, which I didn't used to get tired of conversations like that. I used to be able to do them all day, and I don't know what's changing. I'm kind of tired of talking to people, it seems. I guess I understand how Timmy feels. And, of course, I have to repeat over and over again to people who are just drawn to his cute little pixie face, and they start sticking their fingers in without noticing that his lips have gone snarly and his ears are starting to tip back. You know, his initial warnings are pretty subtle, I guess. Well, anyway, Renee's a huge hit. We had a lot of fun. And she loves the bicycle leash. Oh, she and I both love it. The only problem now is figuring out the ideal speed for her. And I've put the speedometer back on the bike. I don't always remember to put it on. I take it off for theft prevention. And she seems to be comfortable somewhere around 6 to 10 miles per hour, depending on the heat levels and stuff. I'm looking forward to when she's bigger and older, has a longer stride, and it gets a little cooler. I don't know how far into winter we're going to be able to do this. It would be kind of cool if I could stick her in winter boots and coat and run her on my other bike with the studded tires and continue to give her exercise this way. I don't know. At 20 below, there's no way. But at 10 and 15 below, that might just work. I got to get her something for her ears to keep them warm, though. She needs some kind of a snoot or, I don't know, but something to keep her ears warm. Sunday evening. I've built a fire in my little smoker fire barbecue thing. I built a fire, put tunes on the Roku in the bus in there, but they've been paused in order to allow for video making. The dogs are hanging out in the backyard. I've got someone coming on Tuesday to do the electricals in the bus. It's going to be so nice to be able to plug the bus in and then use the outlets in the bus to do things. It's going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to that. You don't need a fancy bowl to slow down your meal on account of you're trying to get it over with as quick as possible, swallowing kibble whole. No, indeed, you spend a glorious hour working on your chicken back. Folks, feed your dogs raw meat, please. And the bones, the raw bones, firm up their poop. And their stomach enzymes are totally up to the task of dissolving raw bone. Raw. How happy this dog is. I mean, if you want to slow your puppy down, feed him real food. Potty time, potty time, party, party, party. Potty time, potty time, potty, potty, potty. Good potty, hotty. Just me and Moriarty. Hey, Rene, what are you doing? Gonna party with me? It's Rene's appointment, but he's really nervous. He thinks he's gonna get needle stickies or lose teeth or something. No. Super nervous. Getting nervous because he's nervous. You're so pretty. Aww. He's a cute dog. She's a cute dog. He is, she is. Oh, yes. I love your lips. I love your big front lips. Yes, yes, you're so cute.
just don't know what to do. Hey. Okay. Here. God. Get down. There you go. Yeah, you can sit with me. You can sit with me for a while. Okay. Yeah. Renee. No, don't bite him. No biting. Now he's gonna attack Sam. It's okay, buddy. Yeah. I know these animals are just pissing you off, huh? There we go.
There's no hole. My dog has only one ear. She's growing. I love your big nose.
He's like, you're on my bed.
That's Burrito. Burrito is being babysat for the weekend. He's just a weekend visitor. He's 5 years old. Rene thinks he's fascinating. And since I want to get another rabbit while Renee's still alive, it's important to show her bunnies while she's a baby. Burrito is very familiar with dogs. He lives with 2 dogs himself. She says, "Where does that poop come from? I like to eat it." I managed to hire someone. He's got this far. Created some outlets that are nailed down that I can plug things into. Started the work on wiring, but we got a long way to go. I need some more parts that I don't have. 4 hours, and we've got a shopping list. Big job. Turns out most of these could have been a single wire. Just one to the next to the next. I didn't need a separate wire for each outlet. Oy vey, what I didn't know. For once, I'm going to get some actual vlog footage. People are visiting, and it's lovely. And we have wine and bunnies,
Yeah.
and the bunny is ravaging Tom's garden, but mostly just weeding.
Yeah.
He's being a really good
He's
guest.
pretty good. He knows to stay out. Well, he's familiar with my garden, so he knows what to eat and what not to eat. Yeah. He likes his clover. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yes, good.